says, if you find something good, Michael will take it. You got something. Thank you, Michael. So weird. Good God. Round Jerome. Where's my teammates when I need them? APT break. It's good. Where did he come from? Excuse me, sir. Yeah, well, fixing it. Irvin, big boy. I don't even know how that kills me. To begin with. I cannot aim with this Rex. Dang it. I knew it, I knew it. There's a grenade there. Dang it. I knew it. No, I should have just stood still. I'm dropping a 42 bomb. God dang. Let's see. It's crazy. The AUG too as well. Impacts, dude. That's how I die. Damn. Rip. Good shotgun. I'm always gonna shotgun behind, dude. Heavy discs, that's okay. Never seen someone use an ego ever. I knew it, I knew I should have not gone there. Okay. Disconnect. Ah. That still kills me from stuff. It took from that far away. Didn't know that. I keep on dying by this guy. I don't know why. Okay, that one's just aim. I couldn't see anything. I'm actually bad at aiming. Hold on. W 57-27. That's my best game. God dang, I gotta save that one. That's my best game ever. Holy frick. 57 drop. Yeah, give me my freaking credits. Bubble laser. Yellow laser, paragraph, delta sight. ARS suppressor is, I guess, questionable, but I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Almost 60 bomb though. You know what? I'm gonna end it on that. That's a W. That's a W for today. I'm gonna take that. That's a really fat W. Got that on freaking stream too. It's my first 50 bomb. So their other team best player dropped 45 and 33. That'd be my average. Like for that really high kill for me personally. That's really good though. Dropping a 57 bomb. Keep on freaking bragging about it when people drop 100s on average. It's whatever though. It's nice. It's a nice thing to remember. You did it with the AR AG2 though, so Delta Sight, ARS, haircut, laser, and 762 by 39. That's a good view. Anyways, let's go. Let's move on to Genshin. I'm done with friggin' Roblox after that one. Right. Baby to work. Holy frick. Let's go get some freaking materials. I'm gonna complete some of my, I'm gonna complete all of my world quests actually. Let's get them done. Just work down top to bottom. That's great. Oh, there, kitty. Turn the live volume.
cat's tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much more you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time. Sakura, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail? Oh, I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Indication TCG.
We were just talking.
Okay.
See more people had to get this way. On how to get certain new customers.
Oh, me. The word customer much. Everyone loves dueling with cards.
Defense Shuyan, still in charge of taking our team.
I'm afraid I correct you there, man. Only for the most formidable, you are all grasping. And sheer genius behind Prince's every play. And he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant. That's all.
This guy got daddy issues, bro. Why does he sound so dang zesty?
Such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince. He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince.
Excuse me, what?
Oh? What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Ah, understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain? Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
It was the duels of Genius Invocation TCG that allowed our hearts to bond. It's understandable that ordinary people such as yourselves are unable
This
to
guy just has daddy issues, I swear.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players? Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince.
This Prince
Though I want
guy.
to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too
He
can
said
I,
one
as a
meow.
TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline.
Bro said one meow and he already said like what, an entire sentence? Excuse me.
That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
This guy, bro. Is this cat like some sort of smart guy or what?
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How?
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know?
That's what I'm saying, but I'm not busy. I'm just trying to not go sleepy.
Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that?
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol.
What is this guy talking about? You're sitting over a cat. Come on, pipe down. Holy frick.
Prince speaks the truth, Diana. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's...
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then, our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Okay.
Told you, daddy issues.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there. Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table. Deck? Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
So real.
Yeah, we need a practice deck. Can't you just let us use one? There's no such thing. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
That's crazy.
Are you sure that's okay? It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything. Please. Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right? Yup. So, are you ready to start? Alright, then let's begin.
Character cards and attack types. And yeah, look.
Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG. a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew pew! Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours! Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Yeah, look.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Oh, so we have to roll?
We roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round.
Dang. Dang.
These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions.
So I got 4.
Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
I already rolled my dice. And then I can use one of these pyros. And then I use that. Oh, I saved 3. Did I already? Okay, there we go. Dang, okay.
Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack.
Okay,
And
2.
as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again. Now, these are Omni-Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type. So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try.
Dang, okay, 1 hit.
That was pretty good. But the game has only just begun.
One sec. Okay, do move again.
And after you end round, you won't be able to do anything else. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round. All right, and a fresh new round means time to.
Okay, so you can only roll a dice once.
Ooh, that's some terror. But don't worry, situate once per round, you can flip.
Ooh, good.
When the action phase begins, the
I
player
actually got some
first
goatage.
chose and this means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about each time you use a skill. Your character will gain 1 energy.
So
Once
the energy's
Felix's
right
energy
there.
is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still 1 short. Never mind. Let's do. Felix's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
Bam. There we go. Elemental burst. Dang, okay, that actually hit.
It's time to use your.
There we go, my elemental burst. Boom.
Retribution.
Dang, okay, he got slapped.
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up. It seems like like any move by Kai is gonna cost quite a lot of cryo dye.
Okay, one.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
Not really. Can I not use them? I want to use this one.
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions.
I think I already know what elemental reactions are.
Different types of elemental damage affect enemies with different elements. When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me! Both sides must have one active character, while others are considered standby characters. Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to You can
There we
spend
go.
one elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character.
Let's go.
Okay, so I have to use
Switching
elemental die to
characters is an
switch.
action, just like using a skill.
So, okay.
Alright. Affected by
Maybe use elemental-
This will allow Alright! These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
Mid.
Seriously? Could use underestimated action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your character. This one, for example. So take action card. There are 2 of these. Other cards will be these. Much more. Get a couple of dice. Hard to meet there. For now, just this mark. So your hand from a action. That's not your turn. You can continue acting as a card. Well then, you have a blade. Use only not a problem. As I work from your hand, you can control it and if your character and this card can use right now. Sometimes you'll be able to find out you want to. Because they don't know these ones. Well, the indication DG. The number of is more the number of cards you have. Now, look at the card. Hello, because you have a player. you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What? Any adjustments you make your starting hand, play how to let her different at the same time. Let's do this time. Let's play your initial character.
Let's finish this way.
Hey, you complete. Yeah, so here's the attention to Everyone's intended act for the round in order to come up with a different to defeat your opponent. That's the tutorial.
So this is
You have to make your action.
okay, this
Finish this.
victory. Debut.
All right, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius invocations take on any of those. Although I feel there's so many players, I think I
Sorry.
I still we're in the middle of recognition. I hope I didn't get moved. That still is naturally from ratio. I'm here today to discuss my bit with Margaret.
Not too bad, just left.
But I have more interest in something to teach them name.
Wait, this is
That's crazy.
Oh, sorry, do you see TV? See this article?
he's away. Never seen him around here before.
Hey, Jelly.
Eye patch, you say?
I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Dilu character card?
I don't mind. It's just
I didn't expect Dilu to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
the game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share. I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the cat's tail is very intriguing. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit ya where Lord Barbados split ya. Uh-oh. Guard captain. I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG? Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel! But, in order to play an official duel, remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel? Alright, let's duel.
Dang, okay, this is...
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase. At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent. Are you ready?
Ready when you are.
I knew it. Okay. Wait, damn. Okay, I got Shoot. Hmm. You know, Genshin had a guardian. That's what I'm saying. I can't play anything though, cause I have like no
Let's
guards.
finish this swiftly.
Okay. I'm gonna need to slap this freaking lady. Or get slapped. I'm gonna need some new freaking dice. What up, Amber? Okay. Select next roll. Damn, I got one Omni dice. And we'll platoon in. Yeah, you just been doing 1 damage, bro. Come on. You can do better than that. Pyro. Nah, I don't need that. Alright, let's freaking slap her. Please. Oh, she can use her burst, damn.
Ready when you are.
Damn, okay, I can't. Damn, I got poop. Alright, under. So I can get rid of her
Darn.
burst.
I didn't factor that into the equation.
You did. I need to get an elemental reaction here. Give him one more slap. Okay. Ooh, Omni. Ooh, another one. God dang. Alright, I gotta focus on Sekros with this one. Okay, he's gonna try to use ice, so do that real quick.
I want to help.
Alright, I'm good.
Stand clear.
This will be interesting.
Alright, I'm good, man. Three omnis in one. Two pyros, not bad. Okay, dang.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Alright, now they're all low in HP. Alright, perfect. Oof, okay. Dang, okay. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta focus on Gaia. Perfect. Let me see if I burst.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm putting him to sleep. Me. But I gotta sleep. God dang. Hey, GG's, Sakura. GG's.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match. Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose. I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost alchemy experiments, but I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one it's settled for. And the desire of it pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Season victory through a winning combination of skill and experience is where all the genius evocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But if we better keep trying to win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diana.
Besides, you're already making great progress. You take at least 8 of our regular loot hounds to match your level. Well, this match.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play in the future, feel free to come by the gut sale. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this probably had the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
Alright, I think you have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bargaining. James likely been busy making his tavern more popular with delicious cocktails. Huh. Burning Muskat's wine industry ground keeps me dead busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shuyun.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right! The Travelers, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now! Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test.
Why is this guy so annoying? I should just like, dude, this guy's just annoying.
It's just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on achieving something like that. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along.
Same way you can hear.
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well within your ability. But first things first, Shuyun. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the casket of tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
Oh! Paimon, guess what you're gonna say next? The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside!
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games? No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn! What a letdown! Alright, now let's see this casket of tomes already!
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total.
I shall choose the final contestant he must beat in order to become an official TCG player. For it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince.
Alright, time to find Pretty Margaret. After this, I am gonna stream though, so.
Hello, you three. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of Genius Invocation? Ah, I see you're here for your casket of tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool indeed.
So this is a casket of tomes.
That's right, a purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got no one else to play it with.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail. You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while. Thanks. I'll do my best.
Alright. Let's see if we can edit our decks. I'm gonna edit everybody else. Nope. Rip. Do I not have anybody? Sad. Okay. I thought there's one like more as I go. But I am gonna end the stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. So take care, yo. Peace.